Hey guys, let's start our Thursday off, which is my Friday. You guys know that. Um, and we got Jack's, $7 for 5 miles. You may ask, why the hell did you take that? I hate Jack's for one, but it's 2 miles to the restaurant. I'm here, and it's going to be three miles basically to the drop-off. So, and it's going to put me in the area that I want to be in. I got started early. It's 9:15. I got on board with DoorDash at 9:09. I had a cap put in on one of my teeth, so I had to come to the dentist early today. So let's go ahead and pick this up and get on the day here. This is going to the Red Roof Inn. I have a history with the Red Roof Inn. Last time I delivered to that location, I delivered to a transvestite hooker. Nothing against transvestites. If you're a transvestite and you're a subscriber, cool. If you're a hooker, cool. Trying to be politically correct. I'm sorry. Anyway, it was delivered to a person that I know is a transvestite and I know is a hooker, not from experience, but they gave me I handed the food to them, man, and they said they didn't receive the food. So yeah, we're documenting everything at this one. Nothing against Amber.
At the next light, turn left.
Who we're delivering to, but we're going to document this to make sure we don't have those problems again. But anyway, here we go. Reasons I took this order. It's $5 going 2 miles. Told you I wouldn't take anything $5 unless it was like 1 mile. But I'm challenging the algorithm. I just want to keep things good. It's 9:38. The other orders that have been coming in have been crazy far for a crazy little bit of money. Only declined 2, but they were crazy. Plus, this is going to Mr. Coffee Bean, which is my friend Chris. So I know it's going to be ready when I get there. It's one item. I know what I'm getting. It's $5. I'm accepting what it is. And I'm almost at Mr. Coffee Bean, so it's almost over. The pain is almost over $5. Nah. It's just dead right now because I don't normally start this early, and mornings have always been notoriously bad in Dothan, so I'm just taking it. It's still me. These are prescription shades. I have some Ray-Bans I never wear hardly, but this is a pretty good, decent little drive here. My stop before this was a DoorDash for $7 going about 3 miles, and naturally when I take something over 2 miles, GrubHub or UberEats is going to send me something. So GrubHub sent me a Captain Hook's $19 order. The reason I took it is going to Columbia, Alabama, which is about 15 miles from Dothan. The reason I took it is because I'm pretty sure I'll get something on the way back from GrubHub. If not, oh well. I needed a break to drive anyway. It's a 32-minute round trip drive. I'm not gonna make $19 in 32 minutes with DoorDash. Granted, the miles would probably be lower if I did take 2 orders with DoorDash. That would probably be about 40 minutes. Usually, that's the norm for $8 a piece. So I'm okay with this. I don't mind doing it so much. My area is very rural, so if I didn't take orders like this, a lot of times I wouldn't get any orders from GrubHub. But DoorDash is really slow at the moment, so I figured I'd just take it. No worries. But that's what I'm doing right now. I didn't get a screenshot. I haven't got screenshots all morning, so I am so sorry. I don't know why. I did so good Monday when I took all those crap orders, and then I've totally just abandoned it. I'll get back in the habit of taking the screenshots, hopefully on the next order. But let's go drop this off. Now, this is what I love about GrubHub. Just like I predicted, I'm getting a drive back to pick up Full Moon Barbecue. I don't have to order it. It's just pick up and pay. And it's going about a mile, it looks like, on the map. And it's $25.67. That's why I take these long trips, dude, because the further you're out and the further you're away from the next restaurant, the more they'll pay you. And usually they send you an order on the way back in. And so that's a good payout if you ask me. So let's go pick that up. About to drop this off now. It's actually going, oh, sorry. Let me know my DoorDash timer's about to run out. Yeah, Anyway, yeah, it was about a mile from Full Moon Barbecue. I'm fixing to drop it off now. That's a southern word. I just thought about when I said it. Fixing to. We just say it kind of fast. Fixing to drop this off. Anyway, it's going to 5-Star Credit Union, so it's a $17 tip. So that's pretty damn good if you ask me. But anyway, we'll wait on the next order. I don't have a current order waiting for GrubHub, so we'll wait and see what happens. We're going right back to Full Moon Barbecue. We have a DoorDash order, 4 items, $24. It says $7.50. It's probably going to be 8. Like I said, she ordered $24 worth of food, so that would be 20% of a tip if she paid 5. So I'm fine with that, but let's hope it's more. Literally like 4 red lights before I can get back. They have a red light at like every chance they can put one up, I think. I'm sorry to have a brain fart there. But yeah, I get a message from DoorDash going, you don't appear to be headed towards the restaurant. Dude, I just got the order, man. That's insane. I mean, give me a break. I don't usually get messages like that. They should know we got like all this construction going on over here, man. It's crazy. I can't tell you the last time I delivered something on the actual time it said to deliver it by. The last order ended up being $9, which brings us into a great segue into the next order, which is $9. It's an Uber Eats going 3-point-something miles. A mile of that was getting to the restaurant at the mall. So let's go pick it up and drop it off. Well, just made my car payment. Looks like I got $2,200 left to pay on it. So that's not too bad. I do hate that when you come here, they don't take credit cards. Nothing. I mean, they take cash or check, and that's it. Like, get with the times. I had to go use their ATM and pay $3 to get my money out. And then my bank's probably going to charge me $3 too. So I'm going to have to pay like $6 to get my own money out. It's just dumb. But it's backwoods crap. This is Dothan for you, I guess. But anyway, we're going to turn everything back on and try to get some orders. Let's see what we get. We got I had to pick up some rear brakes so me and my dad can work on that this weekend. So I had some downtime, about 30 minutes. But we're back on it. We got an Uber Eats for $13 going 8 miles. Not something I would normally take, but I just wanted to have something to go to right away because DoorDash was still sending some bad orders. We got an add-on as well. Well, the first one's going to Auntie Anne's, which is like a pretzel place in the mall. And then we got an add-on for $5.88 going 0.8 miles. Someone was sending something to their best friend, so I got to surprise them. That's always cool. And it was 0.8 miles, like I think I said that. So we already dropped that one off, and now we're delivering the Auntie Anne's. So we still have like 7 miles to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I realized this girl ordered chili cheese and some pretzel dogs, like little tiny mini pretzel dogs. She had to pay over 20 bucks on Uber Eats. I mean, I do Uber Eats, and I got an Uber Eats pass. Holy crap. Anyway, yeah, that wouldn't have flown on DoorDash. That would have probably been, if it's $13 through Uber Eats, I imagine she didn't tip much. I don't know, it wasn't an order, so maybe she tipped about $5. I don't know. Living in Taylor, Alabama, though, she would have never got her food. But anyway, talked to my buddy at the Bean Cafe. He does GrubHub and DoorDash. He has a flat rate with DoorDash. 15% is what he pays. Reason being is because he was one of the first ones on Waiter, and Waiter pretty much left Dothan, and he told him what he was paying, and he wasn't paying a percent more, and they agreed to it. So he doesn't like GrubHub. He just doesn't like the platform, but he doesn't do Uber Eats at all. So I don't know. I just thought I'd share that with you. I like sharing with these restaurant owners. You know, any information they give me, I like sharing it with you guys, so you kind of get an idea of what they're doing, what they're paying. But as far as us receiving orders and getting there too soon, that's when they accidentally or purposefully double tap the machine. I think he said you tap once to say you've confirmed the order, like you're going to make it, and then you put in the minutes it's going to take to make it, and then you tap when you've completed it. And I think that's when they send out the the notification to the driver that the order is ready. Or are they, based on the timer, start sending it out maybe 5 minutes before? Just depends, I guess, if it's ready beforehand. So weird. How did I get a tip notification from the one I just dropped off? That's so weird. Okay, I'm talking about the Chick-fil-A order. I've already sent a thank you. I got it like within 10 to 15 minutes from dropping it off. I wonder if that's when you just decide to go ahead and confirm the tip and rate the person. I guess maybe it's go ahead. Does it go ahead and send it to you that quick? That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, I just dropped that one off, the mini dogs and the chili cheese. So now we're waiting on the order, and we're in the area of GrubHub. I think anywhere's the area of GrubHub, but we're gonna head back and try to get in the area of UberEats and DoorDash and turn DoorDash back on. So we have a storm going on right now. You got people trying to get you to bring them some smoothies in this type of weather for $3, for a $3 tip. Not happening with me. Yeah, that's $1 tip. Get that. I'll show you guys. $4, 4.8 miles. Mr. Coffee Bean. Nah. Oh, you see all these lightning bolts that are around me? It's insane right now. I ain't getting out of the car. All these poles around me? Hell no. Ain't no money worth that. I'm just gonna sit back and wait a minute. What are y'all doing? See, this is where I tell you people can't drive, man. He's on that side to turn. You're supposed to like swap sides. I don't know what this person's doing. Locking down traffic though, I know. I don't care if this is a handicap or not, pulling in here. I don't know how to keep these dry. Woo! Crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they have dropped my acceptance rating under 20% already with all this crap they keep sending me, dude. Everything is like $6 for 12 miles. I mean, I'm not joking, like almost every one of them. And then you got people not tipping, no tip orders in a freaking monsoon. It's insane, dude. Like my new rain jacket. Yeah. Doesn't say my old pest control company anymore. But anyway, I can't do these, man. This is insane. I don't know how many I've declined. I don't know. There was probably one. It was $8.50 for 7.5 miles, 4 items, rock and roll sushi, It probably would have been $11, but I'm not driving 8 miles in this crap. So I'm just gonna pull over. I usually try to keep rolling, so I'm moving to trigger all apps. But yeah, I just pulled over. It's got to calm down before I continue. I won't continue to work in this. This is crazy. Like right now it's light rain, but lightning bolts flying everywhere, man. Look at this right here. You see all these lightning bolts? Nah. Absolutely nuts. We got a Chick-fil-A, $10 and some change for about 3 miles, I think it was. We're gonna go pick that up. I can deal with that a little better. As soon as I accept UberEats, I get a DoorDash for Walgreens for $7.75 for 2.2 miles. It would figure, right? But you know, oh well. I declined it, and then I ended the dash because my next dash starts in 30 minutes, so they can just chill out for a minute. Well, it's kind of strange. I got a thumbs down on UberEats. I've only delivered 2 orders. One to the guy that had it delivered to his bestie, Chick-fil-A, and one to the person that was the second part of that order that may have saw me stop at somebody else's house and didn't like that or something. I don't know. Pretty sure Uber lets them know that they're part of a double order. So I'm picking up another order from Chick-fil-A for Ross. So if I get another thumbs down, then obviously we know it's Ross. And I will never deliver to Ross again. So I just don't understand why I got a thumbs down. The only thing I can think of is the double order. Maybe the girl that lived in the middle of nowhere that didn't tip much. Well, I'm not gonna say she didn't tip much. I haven't really looked at it. But maybe it was her. I don't know. We'll find out though when Ross finishes up his, you know, his up, down, up, thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm babbling. Sorry. I'm just I don't get that many thumbs down, so I've got a 96% now on Uber. So not too bad still though. Just frustrated. Okay, so this gets more interesting. He's a young kid, super rich family. Anyway, he was super nice. I do realize that I did have another order, so that was my 4th order for Uber Eats today. So I'm confused. We'll see what happens. I was wrong, by the way, too. I'm at 97%. I was at 98. Somebody did give me a thumbs down, but I just want to see if it's Ross now, because that'd just be kind of odd. I guess that was his girlfriend he delivered to, because he said to deliver to the bestie. But anyway, I don't know. I was very polite to everybody. I'm always polite to everybody. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is, like I said, the girl that she was the second in the line of deliveries, and you know, I don't know. I have no idea. People were fickle. They're very weird sometimes. Still raining. We just picked up, we just dropped off a Michael's for $10, going about 5 miles to a Motel 6. I guess they're going to do some crafting in the hotel room. And then we just picked up a David's Catfish for $21 for GrubHub. It's going to go about 3.8 miles from the restaurant. And they tip $15, so $75 worth of food. So let's go drop that off. This is insane, guys. I just dropped off that David's Catfish. She tipped $15 in the app and gave me a $5 bill. I'm driving, so can't really show it to you, I guess. Here, I got my other hand on the wheel now. $5 bill, y'all. Anyway, so that turned out to be a $20 tip, $26 order. I got another GrubHub for which sandwiches. It's $23.98. I had to order it, so I went by Wild Honey and got me a coffee. Picked up the sandwiches. They're in the bag with me now, and text the lady. I was keeping them warm on the seat warmer and all that jazz, and she told me she was going to put $6 extra under a metal bucket. What? That'd be a $29 order, man. Insane. I believe that when I see it, but I believe her. She texted me that, so I believe her. What? Oh, can you shut the phone? What? That's what I talk about, some country living right here, man. Good Lord. Oh, let me get that out of the way. My bad. Got wires hanging. Oh. Just thought I'd show y'all where I was coming out of. This is crazy. Dude lived in the woods. Man, I'll go in the woods all day though, man. That was a $21 tip for 5 sandwiches from Which Wich. You don't know what Which Wich is? It's like Subway. Insane. Hey guys, coming to you on a Friday. This is to do a rundown of what we did yesterday on Thursday. So it ended up being a good day. I come home to this. Everything would be over here, just to throw you off a little bit, because everything's always over here. This is some photos of my yard flooded when I came home. I make it sound worse than it is, but actually it's pretty bad for my house because my house is in a flood zone. I rent. But back in the 90s, early 90s, this entire area that I live in was completely flooded, like in deep, deep water. So I think FEMA come in on all these homes and redid them and everything. So I'm living in a house that I trust that the government took care of. So cheers to health. Anyway, here's the numbers for this week. We did 4 UberEats for $39.81, and then we did 5. Actually, this is for Thursday. Sorry, we did 5 DoorDash for $36, and we did 4 GrubHub for $101.84, and for a total of 14. Oh yeah, we have one roadie as well. Let me look real quick. Sorry, one roadie as well for $10.15. So we had a total of 14 jobs that we did for $187.81. Pretty good day. It gets better. The bonus came in for Bite Squad. If you follow my old videos, I did a $100 guarantee with Bite Squad. They actually sent me an email and said that it was backdated to when I first started way back when. So it was actually that day I shouldn't have done 10 orders, but how was I supposed to know that? But anyway, they gave me $33.97, I think it is. So we ended up with a total of $222 roughly for yesterday, because I told you I didn't count that on that day that I worked for the guarantee, because you can't count money that you don't have. So I finally got paid the money, so we're counting it today, $222. But the actual number for the day is $187.81, which is very good on any day, trust me. As you can see, for the week, our little bars went up. We started the week out being a moron and did every order at 112, and then we went 146, 175, 222. So for the total of the week, we have $655.38. I'm happy with that. That's what I always strive for. I mean, my goal is 500, but I usually end up somewhere between 600 and 700. So I'll take that any week for 4 days of work and 3-day weekend. Obviously, I can make more if I worked on the weekend, but I choose to stay home and take 3-day weekends and also spend time with my wife. And like I say, I like gaming with my son, who lives in New York. We did 68 trips this week. We averaged two an hour. We did $2.20 per mile. And if you've been following me all week, you see that those numbers went up. Not the trips per mile, but the numbers went up dollars per mile, because we started out the first of the week with the stupid idea of doing all orders, and our dollar per hour went up to $19.57. It would have been higher if we didn't do what we did Monday, but it is what it is. It's over with. We'll look at the mileage. No, not the mileage. What are we talking about? We'll look at the earnings per service. DoorDash still, we earned more with DoorDash, $270. GrubHub had $227, and UberEats had $105. Bite Squad come in at the end there with around about $34, and Roadie we had $20. Trips by service, we did 42 DoorDash orders. I want you to see the difference here in money now. We did what? We did $270 in DoorDash, $227 in GrubHub. Okay, you go to number of deliveries, 42 DoorDash and 15 GrubHub. See why I like to do GrubHub? I almost made what I made in DoorDash in 15 trips versus 42. It's absolutely insane. I don't think I finished that. We did 9 UberEats, 2 roadies, and 0 bike. It says 0 bike squad. It was a bonus. Okay. Earnings per trip is not going to show every one of them. It just shows the top 3 for some reason. We did $15.13 per delivery with GrubHub, $11.67 per delivery with UberEats, and we did $9.77 per delivery with Roadie, which was only 2 trips. If I had to guess, DoorDash is probably somewhere around $6, $7 per trip, mainly because of the first day. But it's usually around 8. It's never better than the others. You have to do a billion DoorDash orders to equal what you can do with GrubHub in my market. That's just facts. Let's see here. For the year, I just want to go over that real quick. For the year, because I told you guys I would, I have made to date, 6.5 months into the year, I made $20,211.33. We've spent $3,600 in gas, tires, brake pads, any maintenance type situation, oil changes. So those are expenses that we've had. So that means we've made $537.34. We have a estimated mileage deduction of $5,500 that we can claim at the end of the year. You can also claim the expenses, and it all get adjusted. It all works out. I just got my taxes back finally. I filed at the end of March, and just now got them back. So it took a while. I'm glad to have it back though. So that's more cushion getting my taxes back. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this week. Let's see. Hold on one second. I saw someone post something about are these type videos from everyone ride-alongs getting old. I voted no because every day is different. Each driver's day is different. I like watching every single one of the people that I subscribe to's videos. It's very entertaining for the most part. I like to see the situations you guys get in. I hope you like to see the situations I get in. I wish I could take my phone up to the door more and get you more drop-offs. But if I have a DoorDash, leave it at the door. I've got to take my DoorDash is on an iPhone. I have to take my Android with me, and then I've got 2 phones in my hands and food, and it's just impossible. I don't have a body cam. I don't know that I'll invest in one of those. I don't see too many people using them that I know of. GoPros seem kind of bulky. I may go that route and check that out. Hold on, I got somebody honking. Hold on one second. Okay, that's over with. I have a strict rule, and most of my friends and people that are in my family know that I don't like people coming over without me knowing. So like I have to have heads up that you're on the way. I don't like surprises. It's just me. I guess it's being military, prior service. I just want to know you're coming over, so that's why I had to get up and check, see who that was. Very odd. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I like everybody's content. I love ride-alongs. Each person situation is different, and it's just fun to watch people deal with what they're dealing with. Also, I do want to apologize. In the past, I've talked in the recent past. I've talked about other drivers, Bentley Coupe. I've talked about other ones as well. Their content, clickbait, stuff like that. I just want to follow that up with you do you. You guys do you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to try to avoid all negativity from now on. I watched a video by UDM, and it hit home. I have no problem with any of you guys. So do your own content. Let's all we need to get together and be one versus being against each other. I had a great conversation. I called UDM, and we had a great conversation together. It wasn't about beef. I strictly told him I was just calling to talk to him. I've always wanted to talk to him. He threw his phone number out there multiple times, so I put it in my phone and decided to give him a call. But he has my number now, so hopefully we make a habit of that. I wouldn't mind sharing my number with several of you, so we can talk and share ideas and stuff like that. Pedro's got a conference he's putting together for next year. I plan on being there. I plan on meeting most of you guys if you guys go. Also, I just I don't know. Let's just all be one together. I will say, as far as the July 31st strike, everybody's planning on doing the rest day or whatever it's called. I haven't really looked into it. I just know it's July 31st. That's on a Saturday. I'm not participating, but I'm off, so I guess I'm participating. I'm off on the weekends anyway. If you really want to challenge yourself, this is the only thing I'll say about making a stand against DoorDash. One, I don't think doing a protest is going to work. They've had protests in the past. It doesn't change anything, and you guys are choosing to do it on a day that's dead anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to me. If you were really wanting to strike, you would do it on like the first, second, or third, like when it would really hurt them, maybe. But then again, if you guys did it on the first, second, or third, please let me know what city you're in so I can come dash in that city, because I'm not going to participate. I can't. I've got bills to pay, and it's more important than any protest. So my life, my family comes first, and I can't get on board with that. That's all. I mean, I just said we all need to come together, but I'm not going to protest. I will be off on the 31st if that's the day you choose to strike or rest or whatever you want to call it. But as far as protesting, no, don't put me down as a participant. I'm just off. Because if it was on the first, well, the first is on Sunday. If it was on the second, which is the day everybody's going to be back to work, they're going to be spending money, that would make sense if you wanted to strike that day. But you're not. So you're striking on a day that's dead anyway, so you're not going to lose money anyway, really. So, and neither is DoorDash. So it's kind of pointless. So, but anyway, cheers to everyone. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please click the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you again next time.